Hey guys, Richard here with eBike Reviews and Ventures. Well, I tell you what, I got the brand new Troxus Lynx Plus, and we're going to do a full review and talk about all its wonderful features, so stick around, here we go. Alright, a big shout out to Troxus for sending us the upgraded Lynx Plus. You know, Troxus has previously sent us two bikes. They sent us the original Lynx and also the original Explorer, and both of those have now been upgraded, and this is the upgraded Plus. Yeah, beautiful bike, huh? Love that color. Really enjoy that a lot. So let's get into it. So the Lynx Plus comes with 20-inch Kenda tires, and it does have hydraulic disc brakes, which is an upgrade, and it's got 180 millimeter rotors on the front there. It does have shocks that are adjustable, that you can lock those out. So that is super nice right there. Moving on up here, this is an optional basket that you get on the front, but that's what their baskets look like. So nice big storage area, real nice and tall, so you can get a lot of stuff inside there. Moving on around to this side over here, let's see, we've got the 20 amp hour battery tucked away, hidden underneath the down tube right there, which I like. We've got, moving on to the back here, we've got this protection right here to help to prevent chain slap, and I like that right there. A lot of bike companies don't think about that sort of thing and protecting their paint, but they did that, and I appreciate that. Let's talk about the paint for a minute, because this is a metallic, and then you can see it sparkling in the sun there. So kind of cool, really sharp looking paint. Moving on back, we do have the Shimano Altus derailleur. We don't have a derailleur guard. Kind of wished we did, but that's okay. Moving on up, we got this nice robust rack on the back, and it's rated at 100 pounds. So 100 pounds for that rack. That's kind of unusual. You typically don't get racks that are rated for that kind of weight. And this rack, not mentioning the basket, but this rack does have this wood on the back, which is kind of like the theme that Troxus goes with for all their racks, which is kind of cool. It stands out. We do have a really nice integrated taillight back here with blinkers, I will add. Get back to those. Now we do have this basket on the front, or excuse me, on the back. The rear basket is the same size as the front basket. So they, if you order both of those, they're going to come in at the same size. And it mounts nicely right on top right there. Let's see, what else we got here? So we didn't talk about the best feature of all. Well, two. One is you do have the 750 watt motor back here. But the best feature of all, guys, is this has dual sensor. You got a torque sensor and a cadence sensor built in, and I'll show you that in just a moment. Up here in the dash, it's real easy to switch between the two. Over here we do have nice rubbery hand grips, and we do have the Tektro, I think I mentioned it was Tektro brand hydraulic brakes. We do have a left-handed thumb throttle, really nice button pad. That's an upgrade also, and I like this style button pad because it's real easy to see. Okay, you can easily see everything on there, which makes it nice. There's the display. We'll get back to that in a moment. Guys, this bike is upgraded to an 8-speed. The original Lynx had 7. This has got an 8-speed, and it's a 12x32 cassette back there on the rear. We do have the paddle shifters right here, which I really like paddle shifters. So let's get her back around here to the front. One more thing I didn't mention is we don't have a headlight. What? No, that's because they moved it. The headlight is now up here. It's got a small dinky little reflector underneath it, and it is a pretty small headlight, but it does the job. It works pretty well at night. All right, let's get back to this display for a minute. So over here, we do have this dusty, let me wipe it off. We do have this upgraded display, nice color display that you can toggle through and get all the information that you would want or expect in your in your bike. To switch the sensor on this bike right here between cadence and torque, it's real easy. You just hold the up button. On some bikes, you hold the up button and that's what turns on the headlight. Well, you have a separate headlight button on this bike. So holding the up button right here is going to switch between torque and cadence, and you see the little indicator right there that comes on and comes off. It's that simple. You can do this on the fly going down the road. So nothing complicated. You don't have to get into the menu and change settings or anything. It's just a real easy button. You push and you change sensors. I love that about the bike. I like the handlebars. Got that BMX U-shaped handlebars right there. You can loosen them right here and tilt them back and forth a little bit. And we didn't mention the seat post. You got the standard seat clamp right here, standard seat post, and the Troxus branded seat, which does have this little handle back here, which is real nice to be able to grab it if you need to pick the bike up and move it around or something. So that's pretty nice to have right there. I like that a lot. So let's stop talking about it and let's just get out on the road. All right, and before we take off, let's just go ahead and show you those blinkers real quick. So we're gonna activate the left blinker by pushing on the left arrow, and you can see that flashing down there. So pretty nice blinkers. Some bike companies have the blinkers that are really tiny and small and they're hard to see. But these are nice and big and bright, so even in the daylight you can see them. And I like that the blinker lens wraps around the end or around the sides of the housing there a little bit. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and flip that one off. There we go. Just making sure it's off. It is. All right, so let's get going here. So this bike, if you notice on the frame here, the seat post can drop down really super low. And I'm not sure what they say on the website, but you know, Emma is, gosh, I don't know, about 5'4", I think, and she can comfortably ride this bike. But yet I'm 6'1", and I can comfortably ride the bike because I can pull the seat post up quite tall there. So it makes it nice for riders from varying heights. All right, so sitting up here, taking a look at the cockpit area. We've already got it powered on. We're going to start off in pedal assist 1. One thing you'll notice when we take off is the thing's got a lot of pep. Look at that. This thing's got like 86 Newton meters of torque. And look at that. So I can pull up on the handlebars just slightly as I give it the juice. And this front tire comes way off the ground. So nice and peppy, got lots of power. I like that. I like that a lot. So we're just going to get out here. And pedal assist 1, bump it up to pedal assist 2. I'm going to get out here on the road and demonstrate the different torque sensors, or the torque sensor and the cadence sensor. There we go. We're in torque sensor mode right now, so a little extra oomph on the pedal and it gets you going faster. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, bike handles nice because it's a smaller frame bike with a smaller tire, so everything just feels good on it. Doesn't feel too big and clunky or anything like that. So it's great for a lot of different rider types. So torque sensor, putting some more oomph into the pedal, gets me going faster. We're going to bump this up to pedal assist 5. No throttle right now. You can kind of hear that torque sensor. With each stroke of the pedal, you kind of hear the torque sensor doing its thing there. So this bike is capable of 28 miles per hour, which is an upgrade over the original. So that also is nice. Tell you what, let's ride in cadence mode for a minute. We're just going to hold down the up button. There we go. Now it's in cadence mode. So no effort on my part to get this bike moving. We're in cadence only, cruising right along. I'll let you decide for yourself what you think about the bike. I'm just here to give you all the facts. There's a lot to like about this bike. Certainly having dual sensors is just a huge, huge plus in my opinion. Especially for all those folks who are not sure if they want a cadence or if they're not sure if they want a torque. Then getting a bike like this that has both, then you get to try them both out and then decide for yourself which one you like better. So I think that's huge. Just a huge feature. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're in pedal assist 5. We're just going to do throttle only here. So here we go. 12, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 19 and a half. Looks like we're going to get about 19 and a half on throttle only. 19.6. But if we want to pedal, we're currently in cadence mode with the cadence sensor. 23, 24, Now, I'm pedaling pretty fast, but there's no ghost pedaling yet. And that's because you got that 12 by 32 rear cassette back there. It's already in 8th gear up here. So you can move right along with almost no ghost pedaling. I'm starting to get a little ghost pedaling now at 25. But that's super nice that you can, you know, pedal at higher speeds and not have all that ghost pedaling like you do on some other bikes. So another great feature about this bike that I like. We're going to go ahead and drop it back down here a little bit. I want you to be able to hear me as we cruise along. Yeah, so let's see, what else can I tell you about it? So these Tektro brakes, these hydraulic brakes, nice upgrade from the original Lynx. And we'll just try those out right now. We're only doing about 15, let's bump it up. 16, 17, 18, there's 19, brake. So I still had a lot of lever left. I don't like to lock up the brakes. They're locked up a little bit. But yeah, good braking power. Can't complain at all. Cut through the grass here. Do a little rough riding. Look at that. This bike just cruises right along. It didn't even slow down. This ground is really rough. Ugh. But this bike didn't slow down at all coming through that tall grass. Because it just wants to cruise. It'll giddy up and go, take you wherever it is you want to be. So yeah, pretty cool, huh? It's just super nice. This is Emma's favorite bike. This is Emma claimed the Troxus Lynx as her riding, or her bike to ride whenever we're out riding and doing things as a family. And she has claimed this one now, the upgraded version, and she really likes it. She likes the extra power. She likes the extra speed. She likes that it's an 8-speed versus a 7-speed. She likes that it has cadence sensor and a torque sensor. The newer button pad. She likes the hydraulic brakes over the cable pull brakes. Just so much to like. All at a great price. Yeah. They're doing a nice job of giving you lots of features here at a good price. All right, guys, gotta mention the motor. It is a little loud compared to some. I have heard motors that were much louder than this, but I do wish the motor was a little quieter so it didn't garner so much attention when you're driving down the road. That's one area that could be improved upon. That's really the only thing this bike needs to be improved upon, because everything about it is just well done. Great features that they packed into this. You know, there's only a couple other bike brands that I have seen that are starting to offer the dual sensors, so good on them for that. So guys, tell me what you think about the Troxus. I'm going to do some more videos with this bike. I'm going to be doing a video specifically talking about the two sensors, and I'm going to be doing a video comparing this with the original Lynx. Because we still have that bike, and so we're gonna talk about the differences between the two. So tell me down below if you'd like to see those videos or not. Make sure you comment down below with any questions you have or any comments about the bike, and I appreciate it. And hey, make sure you're a subscriber here, because you'll want to see some more videos like this. I've got lots of videos lined up that'll be coming out to you real soon. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, and I will see you guys in another video here really, really soon. Take care.